Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the... Oh, baby! It's the convict. I'm never, ever gonna re-roll the convict. I might re-roll BCDD20T. I might re-roll the bullet or the robot or the gunslinger. Bam! I'm so good I kill him before I even enter the room. Hold on, I gotta say that actually as Black Dynamite. I killed those bulletkin before I even entered the room. Dynamite, dynamite. Can you adjust that for the convict? Laser Lil. That doesn't sound as good. It doesn't have the right number of syllables for it to work appropriately, I think. Oh, I freaking love the convict though. Favorite character, bar none. And I mentioned this like in the last run, talking about favorite characters for a minute when, who was it, Red Wolf was talking about it or asking about it? I think I might even prefer the convict in BCDD20T thanks to the Molotov and the Polaroid. Being able to do more damage in dangerous rooms and kill enemies passively is very handy. And then unfortunately, when you find the Polaroid and then find a whole bunch of active items, you think to yourself, oh god, I wish I was the pilot. But you know, hindsight, you never actually have it. In Gungeon, it's a lie. You only think you have hindsight. In reality, all you have are regrets. Oh, but I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. I would have done Gunslinger. I would have done Bullet. I would have done anybody. I would have even done BCDD20T. But you know what? Me and my girl. I love you, Lil. It doesn't sound right. I guess it's not her name, so saying it just makes it sound weird. I don't know her personally. I just love her from afar. Link, you on the other hand, I love you. But you're definitely a little annoying to find. Because now I have to just remember to come back and get you. And half the time you don't even give me any solid good items. Ooh, you know what? I'll take it, and I'm very glad I did. Fat bullets. All right. You love the fat bullets. I don't know what the actual damage upgrade on these are. I find it strange that fat bullets are in the red chest, considering +1 bullets are strictly better from a non-increasing of size perspective, because they don't actually lower your ammo capacity. But I'll admit, the bullets themselves being larger and also affecting the size of your gun, ladies and gentlemen, that's worth it to be more rare. You know, visual effects. I think that's worth it as far as rarity goes, to increase the rarity because of the fact that it actually changes your gun. You know, I can get behind that. I can stand behind that. I can appreciate that quality, that value. Same thing with, oh, lag. Same thing with snowballets, you know? They make things larger. I can understand that being a little bit more rare. I wish it wasn't so rare, but I can understand it. Okay, you know what? Get crit, please. Or get killed. At least it wasn't a BCDD20T Chaos Fairy. Let's see, how big is it? It's pretty big. It's pretty big, but I've seen bigger. Do we have any keys? None extra. I'm just gonna grab this key and then GTFO, I think. I couldn't buy the M1911, and you might ask yourself, why buy the M1911? Well, we might need another gun. But additionally, buying the M1911, I'm only realizing this now. There is a small chance that you could pick up every single one of the Beholster guns on a single run, and if you do that, you do get the Beholder statue synergy. So, you know, I could maybe, in theory, try to get the Beholster synergy on a run without having to find the Beholster shrine, and I'll be honest with you, that might be more likely to happen than finishing that damn shrine. Because with the shrine, you have to get it to actually spawn. It rarely spawns, so I feel like it might be easier just to do it with, oh god, with a little bit of cheese by just ignoring the shrine completely, but I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Thank you. Seizure warning, everyone. I'm not gonna use, oh, damn it. I'm not gonna use too much of the seizure gun. I'll use a little bit of seizure gun. Actually, no, I'm just gonna use this. That'll handle the room for me for the most part. But at least it doesn't time slow down. Thing is, usually I just don't like the crits. They're very unreliable, but that's kind of the point, isn't it? If it did like double damage on occasion and it was a little bit more frequent, I think that would be better for crits, because the 100 damage crits, yeah, they're nice, but they're few and far between. I'm not afraid of those bullets. I ain't afraid of no shrooms. I ain't afraid of no bad. My favorite moment, says Bound Hades, was when you were trash talking the Beholster Shrine for never appearing, and then it appeared in the next room. Really, that's just how I live my life in Gungeon. I just trash talk, and then the game gives me what I'm talking about. Secretly, I'm hoping for another one of those shrines to show up on this run. Especially because, you know, I did not buy the M1911, and now I cannot put my theory into practice. You know what? Just go die. I might not abuse the combined rifle in every single room, but I will never feel bad about just icing like a giant mushroom or a totem pole or a revolvent with it or something. Those guys can suck. Gotcha. We should continue to explore though. I don't want more guns. I don't need no guns. Crits are unreliable. Abe clearly never played Hero in Smash. Hero? Who the heck is Hero? Is this a Smash character that they released after the release? And as such, I have very little information about them. Kind of like Steve. Well, actually, I probably know more about Steve than most other Smash characters just because of the fact that he was memed so freaking much. DLC Smash character, Hero. Never heard of him. F Steve says Twig Breaker. What, you don't appreciate Minecraft Steve in your Christian Smash Brothers server, huh? What's wrong with a little bit of Steve? Really? 3 shots to kill you? It's too much. Well, you know what? Why not? I'll do it and then fire a giant anvil. You know what? Crit gun. Early boss gives me an opportunity to use it. I'm not gonna feel so bad about running through the ammo. And occasional crits that don't light up the entire screen. You're welcome. Twigbreaker says, I learned an entire new character to counter Steve. Dragonflame says, I learned Steve to be Steve. The two types of Smash players. I became the Steve. There we go. Ice Climbers were the S back in my day, says Dragonflame. I played some Ice Climbers back in, I think it was Melee, yeah. I liked Ice Climbers. It's very difficult to control two characters, but I got to a point where I was kind of half decent at making them perform different actions. It was always extremely difficult though, and not as easy as I would oftentimes like. Oh boy, time to find out what the Sprun activation condition is, says Bound Hades. Nah, or you know, you could just kind of completely ignore Sprun, and then if it ever activates, you'll be pleasantly surprised, you know? That's kind of what I think about it. Because I don't really feel like ever trying to even possibly consider probably maybe not relying on Sprun. Well, is it fall into a pit? Nope. All right, there goes the old crest. It's a new record though. I lost the crest before I even entered any bit of combat. But that is definitely not something that's worthy of dynamite. Really? I missed you? All right. I mean, I'm not gonna say the same thing I said earlier on the last run because, you know, this definitely took a little bit longer, but, you know, you entered the wrong run, Shadow Magician. This is not your day. Oh, God. You know what? No, I think I'm good there. Let's just ice you, and you're not even dead yet. Hold on. Get this. Hold on, I screwed it up. Okay, reload it. Switch back to shotgun. There we go. Annoying enemies get killed with the big blast, then we switch over to the shotgun for anything else that survives. All right, never mind. Yukasha. Hasta la vista. All right, never mind. We found our gun. We don't need the sawed-off shotgun anymore. We still need combined rifle. We don't need the sawed-off shotgun. SELDOOT. SELDOOT. Oh my God. I hate to bring this up, but even just saying that in my head, SELDOOT, for some reason, brought up memories of frickin' Numa Yay. I don't know why SELDOOT brought that up. I guess that sounds like a line from it, if you don't think about it too much. I apologize. By the way, farewell, thanks, game over, goodbye. Zane, welcome, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I played Snake and Brawl, says Worried Coffee. I think because I could control the little missile and it was fun. It's real annoying fighting Snake because Snake has a lot of annoying projectiles. I know people who play projectile heavy characters who love being very annoying with them. I'll jump in the mix. I'll get dirty in the fray. And these characters just kind of hang out at range and just keep throwing in their turnips. Oh, it makes my blood freaking boil, dude. Zane says, I've unlocked nearly all of the hidden aspects. In Hades, I'm still looking for one. I still cannot for the life of me get get the railgun. I'm not entirely sure what I need to do to make that triggered in the game, but I guess if I just keep playing, eventually it'll unlock, right? This seems to be the case. I just get in their face so they can't spam projectiles. Except it's hard to do that with Snake though, because Snake can like drop his projectiles and then you attack him, you hit his grenade, and then you explode. That's my experience trying to rush down like a Snake character. Okay, you know, see if we can make this work today. Railgun is Zeus, I think you need to talk to him, says Zane. Yeah, I know! But you have to, like, the game has to roll a D infinity here. I rolled a 1, so obviously I failed. In order to actually get Zeus, the god in Hades, to give you his freaking blessing for his railgun. So you still have to RNG it into existence, and it just hasn't happened to me. Yeah, I am making progress towards that goal, though. In theory, we're getting there, and it should be maybe a couple of runs or something. Hello, no, reload. There you go. By the way, Toodles, SELDOOT. Thought. Game over. I don't know why, but I really appreciated it spelling out game over. Something about it just spelling out game over in this font, traveling across the screen, hitting an enemy, and then exploding into damage. Felt good. It felt good. Yes, that's why I like Gungeon so much. It feels good. All these little gameplay elements make the game feel satisfying. It's a very satisfying game. You know what? You guys can take one of those. But I need to reload this real quick. Elder Blank. Well, definitely worth it. Really? Oh, I was gonna say, it feels like a secret room. We've discovered it. Okay, I really don't want to break this chest. How about this? Thank you. Locked? Guess we'll come back to it then. What do we got? Combine rifle, Booyakasha. Had to remember what we were actually using on this run. Game over. Goodbye. Game over. You know what? If anything, that's kind of the name of this run. You know what? I don't want to deal with you right now. Have a combined super explosive to the face, just so I don't have to deal with you. Plasma ball, whatever you want to call it. This is my get out of jail free card. I don't have time to deal with this. Get out of my face. Bother someone else. I hope that went in there. It missed? All right, well, have one of those, have one of those. Have some of these. I love the sound of the gun. No, I have goop. Hold on, I'm like, kid, is it still bugged out? I gotta find that. Now I just want to use it because it sounds amazing. That's what I mean by satisfying. Now the gun sounds satisfying. And I want to use it more. That's all you had to do, game. Just make it a little bit more satisfying. I think what happened is because I took damage, the auto reload from the the convict broke the sound effect for the gun. Like it's in the middle of gun states, so it's firing the sound effect of both projectiles at the same time, but it sounds lovely, doesn't it? Don't forget the rat this time. Don't tell me what to do, Found Hades. By the way, I love you being here. Long time no see. You should be here more often. Just saying. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. We all miss you. A strange med, hello, welcome. Ori stream when? I don't know. Got too many games to play. Oh. I'm trying this whole 5 videos going up a day on YouTube for a while, and I got to admit, having enough videos to go up 5 a day, it gets to be a little much. Like, that's a lot of videos. And I'm gonna be doing more recordings outside of Twitch just to make sure I have enough going up, but it's still a lot of videos, man. I have too many games to play. Too many series going on at the moment. But it's all Dynamite games. Also, when is Silk Song coming out? Because that's the game I really want to play. Oh. Blech. Super big, weird beam that doesn't do much damage. Why is this doing so little damage? I guess we've only slightly upgraded our damage, so mutation is just like kind of crap right now. Mutation can be amazing. It's just, I mean, I guess it will kill the boss on its own. It'll just take a minute. I don't know, 93 ammo left. Maybe I've wasted a little bit of ammo for it, but it should mostly get the job done on its own. I mean, that's like a perfectly competent gun, right? There you go, or just one of those. By the way, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. It pops out of your skull and beats like a heart. Oh God! I'm a monster! I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be making fun of that, because people actually have like biological conditions where, like, as a kid, the heart develops outside of the rib cage or something, and they gotta like put it back in, they gotta shove it back inside. That can happen. Okay, before... I'm out of keys, that's fine. We'll just hop on. Oh no, I forgot about the rat. You should have told me. Oh no, what have I done? Etc. 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 You know, one day I will remember. I'll stop talking and start like actually playing Gungeon again. That'll be the day, right? Dude, I love that the gun is still broke. This is my new favorite Gungeon bug. Mighty Odin says, the future looking bright, real bright. I don't know what you're talking about. I only hope that you are talking about me and my memory. All right. This should just be, someone should make a mod where the only thing that they change is the sound effect of dual ammo typed guns such that they fire both sound effects at the same time. That would be lovely. I'd be down. Thanks. Please, please. We'll admit this lowercase r is probably going to be my room clear for a little while longer. Still also don't know what the activation criteria is for Sprun. It's like Flipping a table, we've done that. Taking damage, we've done that. Losing your last armor, using your last blank, something like that. Going down to half a heart, something like that. Falling into a pit, we've done that. A lot of these activation criteria is, it's like, you have to really remember what the criterias are. And I don't remember what the criterias are, I don't know. I'm probably gonna be missing some of them. It's like, take poison damage, light on fire. All right, not that one. And that was probably one that's like, use your active item, but we've done that several times already. Oh, good lord. By the way, Booyah Kasha, goodbye. I only wish that they had actually added the synergy. They were gonna add a synergy to Sprun that made it have 2 different activation criterias. I don't know why they didn't. Maybe it's just like a lack of time thing, or maybe they just didn't like it. Maybe they thought it made it too powerful or broke the balance of it in some way. I'm here to tell you that Dodge Roll has no idea what they're talking about. Please change. Please reconsider. Sprun is useless. Also, I've been thinking about this for a minute. I had to remember the meme template for it. It's like, guys only care about one thing. Har har, gun goes. Funny pew pew. Because that is all I think about right now. Just mod it in, says Bound Hades. You? Excuse me? Why do I have to do the work for you? Bullet beat down, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Sorry, let me try that again. Bullet beat down, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Gun goes pew pew. What if Sprun is electric damage? Can that even be a thing? Oh my, how the hell do you get electric damage in a normal run of Gungeon? Nothing uses electricity. If it actually is electrical damage, that's like impossible to activate. Like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure no enemies give you electric damage, right? Like, Shockwave does, that's about it. Did I blank? Oh, I pressed spacebar. Why did I press spacebar to open up the chest? That's the negative for playing a lot of different video games, is that I never remember what game I'm playing. I hit a bunch of random keys and I'm like, spacebar is dodge roll, right? Thunderclap, Cobalt Hammer. Yeah, but no enemies give you electric damage, I feel. The player's guns, absolutely, in many different ways. I mean, the most basic of which is just battery bullets. Treadnought probably uses electricity but does not distribute it. It'd be funny if you put water on the ground and it would electrocute things when you shot it because it's like glitching out. Or not. Okay, let's go fight this Wallmonger. What do we have for Wallmonger? Look, if we wanted to be very boring about it, we could just use Finished Gun, but let's use instead Big Magic Lamps. Never mind. Let's use the Anvil instead. Big giant anvils. That's a lot better. That's a lot funnier. A lot of Gungeon is just remembering patterns. You know, what attacks do you need to blank? What attacks do you need to dodge? What has been historically a pain in the butt for you to handle? Clunk, 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 clunk. Dun, dun, dun. Blah, 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 blah. A new shotgun. Are we done? Did we find the secret room even? I don't know. It's gonna blank randomly and I don't even have enough money for the key. We can sell stuff. Let's sell some stuff. There's some items we don't care about, like, you know, Gungeon pepper. Probably don't care about the sawed-off anymore. Really don't want to get rid of Finish Gun because of the synergy with lowercase r. But we can probably get rid of, like, Mass Shotgun. It's pretty massive, though. I don't know. Can we afford a key? All right, tell you what, I'll buy a key. That's my compromise right there. Oh, baby, boomerang. Oh, yeah, good item. Best item right there. Yoink. Teasies are electric. That's a good point. The electrified rubber bulletkins are indeed electric. Do they do electric damage, though? I think they do standard contact damage that's unblockable. I don't know if they actually deal electric damage. But then again, if they did deal electric damage, that would explain why they can hurt you even though you dodge roll, because the electricity is actually being applied to you directly, even though you're dodge rolling bullets, technically. I don't know. Look, I'm not gonna blow up the chest. I'm lazy. Thought Rat Boy was gonna do a steal, says Mighty Odin. No, I just wanted to sell the boomerang for some cash. I'm a little light on funds right now. Ate out too much this week. More like, I wish. I did eat a lot of candy though. I went to the store the other day, because, you know, today is the 3rd of November. For immune to contact damage, that's right. I went to go buy some Halloween candy, and I'll be honest with you, I was a little disappointed in the selection at the store. I went to the grocery store on November 1st, the day after Halloween, and they had already taken down their Halloween stuff and put up Christmas decorations and Christmas treats. There was like shelves of Christmas candy up. I was so like shamed in my country right there. Like, I just want the cheap Halloween stuff. That's all I want. I can't even get that though. Christmas is like cancer. I mean, at least I didn't see it up before Halloween, but at the same time, like, give me my cheap Halloween candy. That's what I'm there for. It's like a turn it into like a post-Halloween event, you know? I want a Cyber Monday, but for Halloween candy. That's what I want. But unfortunately, all that they had was like event branded candy. It was just like bags of candy as opposed to bags of Halloween candy. It's spooky ghosts and pumpkins. You know, they didn't have any of that. They just had standard stuff. And as a result, you know, nothing was on sale and everything was just, the only thing they had left was candy corn, because apparently that's just a Halloween candy and they don't need to advertise it as such. It's just candy corn. And nobody likes it. And if you do, you're wrong. It was so sad. The Strange Man said, I went outside on the 25th of December. I imagine you mean October. And people already had their Christmas lights up. Although maybe you are just joking and you actually did mean December and you're making a haha. It's hard to tell with chat sometimes. I could be completely ruining your joke and you'll be like, yeah, it was on purpose, Abe. How could you possibly ruin my joke like that? I'm sorry, okay? I take things literally. People say I'm taking too many things literally. I take things as a joke and people say I should be taking it literally. Like, make up your freaking mind. Good Lord, could you like, please die faster? You know what? Have a blank. Do I have an amulet? No. Yes, I do! Copper amulet. Let's go. Wow, already out of ammo, huh? You know what? Don't split. I need to deal with my ammo situation here. There we go. Dealt with. It's like, what gun am I gonna be using? Oh, right, use the good one. Toodles. Ah, 50 credits. I mean, I'll take it. I felt like I could use a little bit more ammo there. Oh, God. Crutch. That seems lovely. Found Hades says, I can eat at most one piece of candy corn before I realize how bad it is again. I can eat one piece of candy corn over the course of like an hour because I take a small little bite of it, I realize it's candy corn, and then I just put it off to the side and I'm like, I don't want this right now. And then I'm like, what did this taste like again? Oh right, it is still candy corn. I don't know if it's any good. Tone is indeed hard to gauge over the internet. Yeah, try being the streamer. You got one intonation wrong. People never let you live it down. Okay, what new gun are we gonna be using here? I don't know, Plague Pistol, why not? You know what? No. Okay, you were dead when you shot, Mr. Ashen Bulletkin. That is very unappreciated. I don't know, let's go back to the Void Shotgun for a little while. Ah, freaking Ashen Bulletkins, man. Not as cool as Ash Bullets, man. I don't know, there's either an Ash Ketchum or an Ash from Evil Dead joke in there somewhere. What is Ash from Evil Dead's name? Like, last name? Does he have a last name in the series? He probably does. Like, if you read the comics or the extra material or something like that. But in the movies, do they ever, like, actually go into that detail? Because that's the only thing that I treat as canon. Movies. And hello, welcome to Johnny 404. I had to give people a minute to kind of guess in their own heads. Oh, who's here? Who's here? Is it Jornker? Is it Mud? Once again? Is it Moobler banning a bot? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's just Johnny. Oh, that's lame. A kid, by the way. Johnny, hello, welcome, how you doing? Good to see you. Watch out. Well, how much ammo do we have in this? 3 shots, not even enough to reload. All right, if we get ammo, it's going into the super shotgun. What's with the accuracy of this? Did you see the accuracy in this pistol? It had like a 90-degree spread on it for some reason when I pulled it out. Oh God. Mud is streaming right now. What is he streaming? More Divinity or Destiny or whatever that game is? Or something actually good like Gungeon. Got your bullets. I don't know, I guess we can use some Plague Pistol. All right, what do we got? Oh. Papa Peace, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I guess we'll get Lichy Triggerfinger here. I think that's probably the best. Also, goodbye, Booyakasha. And then let's fight the dragon, because jeez, it's like 2 rooms away from another but I have no keys. Can we buy a key? No, let's fight the dragon. I've had it with this dragon. As much as I wish I had ammo for the Void Core. Maybe we'll just use the Void Core, though. It's still the Void Core. Is that another jam dragon? 2 in a row, huh? How much curse do we have? I didn't pick up this much curse, did I? What happened? Oh, it's finish gun, right. I always forget about that. Losing your last armor! We've discovered the secret. Oh my god. This may be the only time we see it, everybody. Enjoy it while it lasts. There's Sprun, everyone. Goodbye, Sprun. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, good lord. Alright. Come on, please be dead. This fight's taking too long already. I should probably get closer so that the shotgun can do work, but oh well. You good? Finally. Alright, and of course, for the Dragon's Heart, I have to use the broken combine rifle. I have to pew-pew the Dragon's Heart to death. There's just something about using a gun that's broken and plays the wrong sound effects that makes me feel good about Gungeon. Oh no, it got fixed, what? You know what, I bet I took damage holding it and it broke it again. So I'm wondering, okay, hold on. Fire, reload, or swap, and then get hit. And then we got Sprun again. Okay. So the Sprun activation isn't lose your last armor. The Sprun activation is get hit and have no armor. Okay, I understand now. I don't know why I bought the blank. I guess I just had money left over. Okay. I like it. It's another way of possibly activating Sprun. Goodbye. Oh, okay, it's just you. Well, you know, I think I'm okay. Bitrate go bye-bye. Not for the local recording. Everyone on YouTube is gonna get a high-quality bitrate dragon fight right there. Only on Twitch do you get to suffer through 6K max upload. Or 6KM. No. 6KK. Yeah, there you go. 6KK. I had to think about it for a minute. That's not good. Means my brain is already being fried from Gungeon. It's only the second run of the day. How can I be getting fried already? Dude, I need ammo. I'm realizing ammo has been a bit of a concern lately. Last run we had the Cup of the Damned, the Holy Grail, giving us some extra ammo. This run, not so much, huh? That one comedian says, the Jester's Crimson Court trinkets are so good. I forget which ones those are. Oh, be fun, let's go. Pog. I forget which ones those are, but I will admit that in Darkest Dungeon, Crimson Court, the trinkets usually are pretty effing good. I do remember that, roughly speaking. I feel like in the Crimson Court, I never really got too many full sets, because in order to get the full sets, you have to do so many missions that that I never had any. It felt like I never had any full sets. Even on my like winning campaigns, I never like fully completed, grinded everything. Oh god, I'm gonna lose a meat bun instantaneously, aren't I? Oh god. Oh lord, what the heck? Oh, I got shot. I knew it. Trying to make the enemies just get shoved around via explosions Not the best call when you're trying to not get hit, but you know what? I'll accept it. I'll accept it for what it is. Bad luck. Not actually bad play. Right? Oh, God. I'm immune to contact damage! Oh, my lord. Frickin' Abesheimer's strikes again. One Jester Trinket boosts his stress kills by a whopping 30%. The other Jester Trinket buffs bleed. Better stress kills on the Jester. It seems like it could be pretty good. Do you think the Jester needs better stress kills that much? Because all of those Crimson Court, all those Crimson Court trinkets, don't they also have like a negative associated with themselves too? Like your death blow resistance is lower, or you have lower HP, or just like more complicated rule sets for them. I would be a little bit worried about, you know, losing units. I'd be a coward. I wouldn't want to use the fancy new trinkets probably. Excuse me. Got him. Come on! How big are these bullets? I mean, I know they're fat, but are they FAT or PHAT? Come on. You know what? Hold on, I gotta try something. Before we get another ammo drop and I forget about it. I wanna see what happens if I throw this gun and then and then use it as an orbital for this gun. Oh, it doesn't work. I was really hoping it would orbit and be really big. Shame on you, dodge roll. Where's my big gun? Okay, like one day, these enemies will die. I think. Hello? Yes? And there we go. Ammo. Sure, why not? Give me Void Core. I've seen worse. Can't you just, like, shoot straight? The problem is the bullets don't come out of the floating Void Core in the middle of the gun. They come out like at a weird pixel. So half the time they just kind of shoot off to the side and then blow up against a wall because I can't figure out where they're actually coming out of the damn gun. We good? Oh my lord, we're good. I keep stopping because I'm like turning on and off the floor heater next to my feet because it is cold today. So sue me. Clunk. Oh no, you hit me. Whatever will I do? Yoink. Okay, don't get hit by a jammed bullet like 3 times when you're trying to find where this last remaining enemy is and failing miserably. Oh, that's way too much HP to lose right there. Wrong gun. I mean, I really gotta stop taking so much dumb damage, but I keep getting hit by these jammed enemies because they take forever to kill with the Void Core. Thank God. All right, let's get out of here. Let's finish this run. Yeah. Also, that one comedian says, in your last playthrough you had the bounty hunters but didn't use it. You're talking about the full trinket set? It's possible. I would not be surprised. There's also probably a lot in that game that I didn't do, now that I think about it. I might have stopped the playthrough of that a little bit prematurely, but at least we, beat the game, which was the primary objective. Oh, good lord. Oh no! I become more powerful, that you can blah, blah, blah. The Lich always does that fancy quick draw, but he never actually hits you, which just makes it really unimpressive, says his strange med. I mean, it's not that his quick draw is quick, it's that he fires a quick bullet. That's what should be impressive. It's like, wow, that bullet is really fast. You don't even have any speed upgrades on that bad boy. Oh, that's my sprun. just coming back. Forget about me, boss. I mean, if I get hit, I could just get another sprun, but I guess I'll save that for the next phase. This seems to be going pretty well. I got some Elder Blank charges. A new playthrough of Darkest Dungeon with Color of Madness on would not be too bad. It was on sale the other day. I didn't pick it up on the Steam sale because I didn't expect myself to play any more Darkest Dungeon. The campaigns in that game take just way too long. I mean, like, standard campaigns will run you like, what, 50 plus missions, and they're like an hour each up to. That's a long campaign. I know I spend a long time playing these games and all, but like I would much prefer something that has like a shorter run length without that long of a campaign. I don't know what you would call Hades. Does Hades have a long campaign? I mean, that game just never seems to actually get on with the plot. But there's a lot of grinding in Darkest Dungeon. You gotta get enough resources to construct your town and gold and level up units, and if they die, rebuild them, make them stronger, etc., etc. There's just a lot that you gotta do. I find it to be a bit of a grind sometimes, especially if you're just playing the same level over and over again with similar parties. I guess you could swap out the parties, but then you run the risk of everyone dying, and then going back to square one once again. So it's a bit of a hit or miss, really. Anyways, good run, Enter the Gungeon, run complete. Hey, ignore this right here. Ignore what? For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.